Alright. Let's check out some of these new features. One step closer. I've got a HUD. I've got a HUD. Just waiting here a second while my Gamecaster goes ahead and initializes. That way I can keep track of frame rate and also have the Twitch chat up. There we are. Change the title real quick. Okay. I am getting between 15 and 30 frames per second. Seems like the new stuff they've added has broken it pretty good. Ah. VFW Industrial Hangar. Whoa. Yep. That's gonna be fun. Check and see if there's anything else to my command center up here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and knock it down a notch. That's a lot smoother. I've been a subscriber since they gave me the option, really. Looks like they broke my jukebox. It's alright, I'm sure they'll fix it. So what's going on with my headphones? There's this horrible buzzing on the right side. Making it virtually impossible to hear anything else. Just want to put my leathers back on, But no. A selection of fine liquors. Let's take a swig of, I don't know, something pink and square. There you go. Huh! Appears that I'm viewing the whole world through rose-colored goggles. That's funny. County models. Oh, they said they redid the fish tank. Looks like they did, but now I want to put it over there, not over here. A couple of, I don't know, trophies or something. Probably, here's something to look at. Thanks for giving us money. Okay. It's a 1/23rd scale. Cool. They're toy ships. They're toy ships. Let's see if my hand's still broken when I drive the buggy. Let's see how the buggy works. Hey look, my hand's not broken anymore. That's nice. Yep, just driving around. Begin our tour on the far side here. Ignoring the ship that I really want to see worst of all. Alright. Here we have the constellation Phoenix. Current iteration. It's a massive, massive ship. And very shiny. But not a lot works in it right now. This whole thing that's being shown here, this is like a prototype model. As you know, they're going to redesign the entire constellation line here. Then again, maybe not. This is supposed to come with a P-52, no, P-72 Archimedes. That right there looks I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think there's also supposed to be some sort of Lynx rover in here. I could be wrong. Sleek, stylish, and already getting ready for another refit. I didn't really want to get in the chair, but okay. Ah, now my hands are broken here. That's nice. And now I'm stuck. Okay. Well, this one's not flight ready anyway. Hang on, I'll restart the game. Since I don't know how to, just reload from force a respawn. I don't know how to do that. That splash screen. I'm not sure if the microphone's picking this up or not, but my case over here is just howling. Okay, let's try this again. And I've got this running off of an SSD. I'm still getting a wait time of that long. Anywho, avoiding the chair this time. The Constellation Phoenix. Ship I want to love most of all and will probably fly the least. Because, see, you can't even keep things in the fridge. The cupboards are bare. Ah, that's nice. Now I've got these collection of glass bottles. It looks like glass or maybe some sort of chrome. As you can see, the mirrors reflect the outside of the hangar, not anything that's going on inside. Which is probably a pretty cool effect, once you're actually out in space. Until then, we've got a few broken textures. Other than necessarily look bad, it's just pretty clearly that's not right. A collection of tiny cups. I don't even know what this stuff is. I'm really hoping that we have some very involved decorating opportunities. I mean, like, if you can customize your armor to look exactly how you want it, games like WoW, I don't see why you couldn't get very involved in a game where immersion is supposed to be king. Anyway, we'll check out my Aurora LX, the so-called luxury edition, which I believe was the first variant that came out with. It came with missiles and a leather seat. That was pretty much the big selling point. This is longer than I remember it being, and way flatter. I think this has been redone. This is definitely different than how it was before. That's pretty cool. I like it. Let's take a peek inside. Hope we don't get stuck anywhere. Jiggle jiggle. Great big seat, which I can't seem to find the use button for unless I thrust myself violently. Yeah, see that rich Corinthian leather right there. It should have been the doors closing. Got something weird jiggling there in the center of the screen. It's, I don't know. But I think those control panels on the side there with the new toggle switches, I think those are new. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I am again stuck in my chair. Oh, and look, this time my hands work, but it looks like my feet are horribly crippled. Yep, horribly crippled feet. Alright, well, we got stuck in this one, so let's back out and try again. This is definitely going to be a unedited view of the current state of Star Citizen. And what I'm seeing from this numbers tells me that I need to get a new power supply and another graphics card. Just go ahead and run them in SLI. That should take care of that, right? Maybe in a few months, you know, come February. Wait for tax time. Okay, on we go. Ordinarily, I'd try the bed, but apparently you can't get out of anything you get into, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna hop in here and show where the bed is, but I'm getting really tired of reloading the game. See, right there, a little one-man bed. Let me out. Really? Really? Just teleport me outside and then have me climb back in again? It just seems cruel. There you go. Okay. Alright, now let's check out my racing ship, the Origin 350R, which appears to have gotten some new decals. Or at least decals that I've never noticed before. It also seems just sleeker and blacker than it used to be. Okay, see, this one's got a slightly roomier, standing around, doing nothing area. An upper docking hatch. You know what? We'll try our luck. See if we can get out of this chair. This is pretty slick looking otherwise. I definitely want to show off the attention to detail they've given the various control mechanisms, panels, and stuff. And,
Thrusters depleting rapidly.
well, I should hope so. I mean, this ship is on. This... See that up there? The ship is on. And I am definitely stuck. Nothing is working, and I cannot get out. Notice, however, that my ship is slowly drifting over to the left. It's just gently rotating. See what happens if I turn the wheel right here. Then it stops. If I turn the wheel left, it appears that nothing is happening now whatsoever. Okay. Well, let's close this down and try again. Yep, there you go. So yeah, that seems to be a problem. In the hangar, everything seems to be broken. You cannot get out of a chair, no matter what ship. The side seats of the Connie had that problem 2 patches ago, but the rest of them had been working fine, to my knowledge, at least on my machine. And perhaps this is just a problem with not deleting my user folder, as was recommended. So, we'll try that. There really isn't much else to see in the 350R anyway. Until they actually plug in real game stats for weapons and shields and whatnot. There's not even a lot of point in trying to show off the holo table. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. Yeah, where did I put this? Right. Delete the user folder. Okay, let's try this again. I doubt this is going to take care of it, but we'll give it a shot. It's been a long night. Trying to get through Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I played Tales from the Borderlands last week, and it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it, but it made me want more Borderlands humor. So, since I'd already played Borderlands and Borderlands 2, with all their accompanying DLCs, pre-sequel was my only option. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. The frame rate is stabilizing quicker this time. Let's go ahead and change that. Okay. Anyway, we covered both of those. Now let's check out my Cutlass. I believe this is the Cutlass Black. It's just the base Cutlass. You know, bought it a while back, and hey, the missiles are rendering now. That's nice. Let's see. We've got a button here. We had a button here. There's the button. There we go. Pulls that down and opens that. But, you know, come on, let's go in through the back door. We're all friends here. There we are. I also noticed the buttons aren't violently blue anymore. It's too bad. I kind of liked the violent blue buttons. Ah. And the bottom button, if I can get to it. I can't. Okay, top button. Apparently I just can't make the turret come down anymore. Both buttons do the same thing. I'm scared to push that or I might sit in the seat again. You know what? Just to prove I haven't learned from my mistakes, let's sit in this seat. There we go. Finishes the animation. Oh, that slides over from the other side. That's kind of cool. Either they have changed the control for getting out of the seat or everything is broken. Let's check the key map. Let's see. Interact. Well, okay. Ah. Force respawn. Alt backspace. Okay. We'll try that. It's also self-destruct, I believe. Yep, no ejection. No forcing a respawn. No getting out of the chair. Okay. Yep. I'm just straight up Alt F4ing at this point because, I mean, it's a little bit quicker. I tell you, it's games like this that give you a drinking problem. Speaking of which, my cup is empty. Yep, there you are. Come on. And black screen. Oh, that splash screen. I was really excited the first time I saw this splash screen. Now I kind of wish they'd just cycle through a selection of a few of them. You know, they've got a bunch of really cool images. I think with as often as we're seeing them, they should probably cycle. Alright, deleted the user folder. I have clearly learned my lesson. Everything is broken. Never get in a chair. Never get in a chair. Which is funny because the patch notes, I'm pretty sure, said that they had introduced... Well, he got in and out of the buggy just fine. A patch. That they had introduced a patch in this latest release that would fix being able to get out of the Retaliator's chair after you'd gotten into it. I'm not sure why that's different for this ship, the Retaliator, than any other. But we're going to bypass the one that I want to see the most and go check out my Hornet. Wow. Okay, so much for the buggy. Oh god. Okay. Let this be a lesson to you kids. Don't drink and drive. Okay, I have the F-7C-M, colloquially known as the Super Hornet, which just pretty much comes with this underslung turret and 2 seats. That's pretty much all there is to it. Other than that, it's just a Hornet. But hey, whatever, you know. It's pretty tough little ship. It's the best one I can think of if you're going to dogfight. At least at the moment. But I think they're coming out with another one. Saber, I think. Okay, let's check this one out. This looks like it has a lot of moving parts. That is a turret, and it will let me use it from here. I want to use it, but if I do, I'm sure we'll get stuck. So we'll walk around a minute first, then we'll try the inner turret. Up, up, up. I have a use button here. I clicked it. Oh my goodness! There's the lift. I wonder if it's just on one side or if there's a lift on both sides. There is a lift on both sides. How cool is that? That could come in handy. This landing gear looks pretty serious. It would have to be. I mean, look at the size of the ship. An aft turret. Okay, now that's pretty useful. Yeah, I'll admit, my personal ignorance of a lot of this is completely chalked up to just a take my money, take all my money sort of mentality. And trust me, they took all my money. Don't tell my wife. This is a lot of moving parts. I mean, it looks like they're having the main engines also be the hover, you know, thruster. Which, I mean, for a ship this size, I guess is your only option. Sprint toward the back here. Look at, okay, never mind. I guess those are the main thrusters. Those are pretty large. This kind of looks like another hatch, but okay, we're gonna try this. And I don't. What? Where am I? Whoa. Okay. Huh? What? Whoa. Okay. My hands are broken, and I am dangling upside down. I mean, I guess when you're in space, it doesn't matter, and that's a pretty cool way to look at it. But I am a little concerned about what has happened to my arm here. And my legs. My legs are through. Oh, this. I can just imagine the agony my poor little dude is in right now. Okay, and again, I am... Oh. Apparently that is F12 for your chat box and F11 for your contacts list. Okay, unfortunately, I'm just going to go ahead and hit Alt F4, and this time we'll see if we can make it to the interior of the Retaliator. I didn't buy any modules for the inside, so it should just be a couple of blank bays where there should be rooms and aren't. Ooh. Yep. Okay, there we are. Still cannot jump over the railing. Too bad, because that would have saved us a second. Okay. Now at last, the moment I've been waiting for. Looks like I've got fore and aft. Yep, fore and aft. Hello, Salty Snow. Fore and aft turrets above and below on this. That's cool. Means I'm gonna probably need a few more crew members for my goodness, I hope you can hear me. Otherwise, I've been talking to myself for 30 minutes now. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, you should be able to hear me. Alright, so here's the lifts you get in. Here's those docking hatches from why is that spark? It's a brand new ship. Why is this sparking? Brand freaking new ship. Nothing around here works. Alright, and here I have what should be an empty bay, but it apparently has something in here. Whoa! Whoa, what was that? Why was that moving? Whoa! What is this supposed to... What? I'm not sure what the default of this is, but I can't get out that way. Okay. Well, we will jump forward this way. Whoa! What? What? This was on. I seem to have accidentally just sat in something. I don't know what. Perhaps some sort of. I have no idea. Oxygen select. Auto. I don't know. Some kind of panel for something with tubes, and I've got. Again, cannot get out, cannot force respawn. So, we'll crash it and start over again. Not completely over, obviously, because now I know not to click that. Where'd it go? Get back here. There we are. That's the game. Again. Okay. I've got to get a better chair. I'm just sitting in this wood dining chair right now, and it's rough. Here in a couple weeks, I'm going to do it like a. My plan is to do a marathon stream of Fallout 4 when it releases. Well, starting the next evening. I have to work the day it releases, but I'm going to have to bring in a better chair, or else I don't think I'm going to be able to take it. Okay. And there we go. Mouse is responding. Let's sprint back around. Yeah, I don't trust the buggy. It keeps flipping over on me. Okay. Woo! What if you can't actually get crushed and killed there? Okay. Hey, there's the panel we got stuck at a minute ago. Those look like torpedoes. I did not pay for torpedoes. Apparently they close again after just a moment. Okay, well, I got some torpedoes hanging around there. This looks like how you get into and out of one of the turrets. Oh god. Oh god, no, no. What are you doing? Where am I going? Ah! I don't know. I don't know what that was, but I got out of it. That was kind of horrifying. And this is another little just... It's here for no apparent reason. Why is this here? Maybe this is part of the airlock? Oh! Oh, okay. This was probably a mistake, but it's a cool animation. Oh, look! There's a whole... Looks like more than just 4. And my arms are broken the other way. Nice. Nice. And stuck again. Well, hopefully they'll have a fix-it patch out here in a day or two that will render this slightly more playable. Oh, hush. Unfortunately, every time I close it down and then start back up, I lose my entire chat log history. So I pulled up the stream on my tablet here, so at least I won't lose anymore. For some reason, it thinks that is my current game. Okay, there we go. Wonder if I can tell it to auto close the launcher whenever I get into the actual game. Okay. So yeah, it looks like 1 below and 2 above. Yep, there they are. That is 5 turrets. 5 manned turrets on this beast. That is... Hey, and they said they introduced death and respawn. I'm pretty sure getting crushed by the elevator of your own ship should count as death. Okay, so then we've got a corridor, somewhat land, obviously. The turret up there, let's not tempt fate. The lower turret, and the pilot seat. Let's try this seat, just so that way I can know what it looks like. I'm pretty sure.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green.
Oh. Control F. Well, that would be nice. Holy smokes, thanks, Morphe. Maybe next time I'll read the patch notes. Unlikely, but, you know, maybe. Okay. That does it for the ship portion of our tour. Let's go programming. No, go see what they've added outside the hangar. Control F. So you got. Okay, I can dig that. I thought maybe just it was all broken for a minute. This is illegible. The quasi ruins on Terra have been shrouded in mystery for centuries. That is, until 2832, when an expedition made a bold discovery: a fragment of stone found buried deep within something bay. Zolfire? Named after the discoverer. This is really hard to read. The Vash stone was inscribed with what many believe is a remnant of the ancient civilization's language. Hiding must be hiding its. It's either holding or hiding its secrets. I see what they did here. They made it so that way we had to decipher. That way we could feel, you know, some sort of sense of accomplishment with this stone. Anyway, some pug list collection created a perfect replica of this tremendously important artifact for its citizens to enjoy. Looks glowy. Okay. What's this? Vandal side. See, this one's legible. Why did the other one not clean up like this one did? Vandal side, piece of armored plating. They sold most of the side fleet found on board. It just seems, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, for lore reasons. An LS-11 artifact. And a tablet that says, "Hey, thanks for giving us all your money." Yep, no problem, guys. Happy to give you all my money. Don't tell my wife. Touch the screen. Proceed. I guess we'll go here. Seems to be the only place I have. Wow, all instances are currently full. Please try again later. It's 6:17 in the morning where I am. Who? Wow, that's or maybe the servers are offline. That could be it too. Hey, Control F got me out of that. Nice. Thanks again, Morphe Russ. Morphe Russ? Morphe. Okay. Well, I'm looking to fish on my way through. And go check out our holo table. I also have, sir, not appearing in this tour, a reclaimer, but you know the reclaimer's not visible yet. This is just a loner Merlin. Look, it's got a hull and nothing else. Which ship would you like to see? I've got the, I apparently have access to an F7C, but I own the F7CM. I've got a Super Hornet, I've got a Cutlass Black, I've got an Origin 350R, the Aurora LX, the Merlin that I can't get to from here, and I've got the Connie, there, the big one. So I'm guessing you mean probably the Retaliator, because it or the Constellation, either one could be considered the big one. But I'm betting you mean this one. Although I think by sheer tonnage, the Connie may be bigger. Yeah, this is the Retaliator. Why is this leaking? I have the... This is hilarious because in the house that I currently live, my bathroom is in a hallway. So the part where this looks like it's just in a hallway is great. I've got lockers everywhere for why? I mean, there's no space on this ship for people to live. And I've got disappearing, reappearing mechanicals. You just be sitting there. Sitting there doing your business. Crewmate walks by. Morning, Jim. Morning, Ted. This is, I don't know, some kind of... Hey, look! A slowly moving fan! That's just a staple of every sci-fi slowly moving fan that can't seem to quite get rid of the smoke that is always just everywhere. Ugh. I think this is the only thing I've seen, other than the buggy, that my hands were not horribly, horribly broken when interacting with. Well, I bought just the stock Retaliator because I didn't have enough money for the modules. Yes, I got it during the modular sale following one of the streams. That would make sense. Torpedo control console. There's a bit of a delay between anything I say and whenever I read. Whenever I can see what you guys reply. Okay, I have no idea what this is. But apparently you sit in it. And then you stand up again. I don't know what that is. Do I have another one over here? Yep, I have another one over here. You sit in it, and then you stand up again, and the lights flicker. That's exciting. Change view, change view. You don't happen to know off the top of your head what the key for that is, do you? And now I'm laying down. Just here. Ah! Okay. They gave my dude highlights. Okay. Now let's see what this does. It does nothing. It does nothing. What? Why are you suddenly an ape man? Stand up. What? I have two speeds. I have run and run faster. Upper deck. Oh my! Upper deck. I didn't even know this was up here. What a delightful surprise. Oh Lord. There we are. Ah, that's how you get up here. Okay, cool, cool. Is that... It appears that my upper hatch is just open. What is it? Okay. Well, this is what under the landing platform looks like. And this is what it looks like from inside rocks. That is a big, big ship. And my turret just went dark. And I guess I slide diagonally? That's... okay. Look out the back. And I guess that's the whole point of the upper deck, is... could be. Well, you know, this ship is supposed to be designed with a modular design in mind, to where the modules are supposed to be swapped in and out. But I bought the base model with no modules whatsoever, which should have meant no torpedoes either, just a base hull. And this one goes... oh, I see. It's got a single bed. Wait a minute. We have here a ship with 6, maybe 7 places that need to be manned. I mean, you've got 5 turrets and the pilot's chair here. 1 bed. 1 bed.
Aegis system activated. Systems green.
And that just looks painful. Not quite what I wanted to do there. There we go.
Systems activated. Systems green.
Yeah. Let them be as green as they want to be. Let them be super green. There we go. That's what I was trying for. I think I just sat down in an invisible chair, and I'm now being rolled through the floor. Okay. For the upside down turrets on the bottom. That just... ugh. I mean, I know you can do what you want in space with localized gravity and everything, but it just looks like a stomach-wrenching experience to be sucked through there. Am I, what? Whoa, okay. I think it spat me out under the ship. But then went ahead and released me where I'm supposed to be. I think this is an extra torpedo bay. And this is, after all, supposed to be a torpedo bomber. And it appears to have the same sort of... see, here's the brackets to hold a torpedo. And perhaps extra bracketing on the side to hold extras? I don't know. The conveyor belt looks broken. EF use only. Caution spring. And some of these letters appear to be floating off the edge of... This is definitely some kind of conveyor belt with exposed ribbons of wire. Oh. May start without warning. Okay, but how do I make it start with warning? I mean, is there a button? Of course not. But if you look at the right spot, it goes away. The torpedo room should also have a big white floor. It's more red painted. I see. Okay. Get back here. There we are. Oh, come on. Okay, now. I've got a use button. It was the door. And now I'm a monkey again. Whoa! Did it just put me up there? Where am I? And I should be in this one back here. Whoa, come on. Why are you... Arrgh. Zoom out, but I can't really zoom in. Okay, there, I'm in the right spot. Alright. Ooh. I'm all turned around. Ah! See if I can get stuck in here. I've got either Hornet, I've got my Cutlass, Merlin, Origin, or an Aurora. We're going to go ahead and jump in the Cutlass to see if they have enabled the you can just wander around without being landed ability. I don't think that has been implemented yet. But we'll give it a try.
Initiated. Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
And I wanted the systems to be offline.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Yep, it's not going to let me get out unless I'm landed. But when I'm landed, everything's all lit up cool. Come on. Whoa! Ah! How apropos of this entire session. Feeling my ship slipping away from my grasp. I'm just going to hit the edge of simulation boundary in a second here. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what that was. I was just doing a little EVA, and next thing you know, I don't know if I got caught on something, and then a resulting force. You'd think that it would, make me. I also appear to have no EVA capabilities at the moment. Just my thrusters aren't doing nothing. Best I can do is try to hit at random some asteroids. And I missed them. Yep, edge of boundary. Here I come. I don't think I can. I don't think I can pull out of this one. Oh no! Don't tell me I'm gonna fly right in the beam. I don't want to go on the beam. No! I know what the beam does. The beam is bad. Just bloody stop! Oh no! Does the beam have gravity? Is that what's happening here? Am I getting sucked in? I don't want to go with the. No! No! Oh! Oh! Oh, that was frightening. I have rotation. That's all I've got. I can see the landing platform where I stepped out of my ship. It's that one right there, the second one from the right, I think. If I could just. You know, I think this constant holding down of the button may have accomplished something. Notice the debris is now floating. You know, if I can get back to my ship, that would I'd be pretty proud of this. I don't know what hurled me off into the darkness like this, but darn it, I'm getting back in, and come on, come on. I really hope it's that platform. It shouldn't be one of these. It should be one of those. You gotta be really careful with building up too much of a head of steam. Okay. Clearly the best tip here is to count your bursts. And time them. Because of the way inertia works. No, I really should have just splatted when I hit that asteroid at the speed at which I was going. Okay. I do have some thrusters that just seem to be less than helpful. Watch, after all this, I would have just gotten turned around and. Okay. I'm slowing. I'm slowing. Okay, try to arrest my momentum. I don't see my ship anymore. I think I might be at the wrong platforms. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. Looks so small. Oh, that's because I can only see part of it. Only part of it is rendering. There we go. Now I can hear the burn on my thrusters. Come on. Come on. Fun fact, it's really hard to see a single person floating in space. God damn it. So close. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. Come on. Here we go. I'm ever so gently drifting in the right direction now. It's all about keeping track of which angles you've got going for you. Come on. Oh god. Problem is if I'm too high and I re-enter the gravity field, then I take falling damage, and that will kill me. Come on. Come on. And... ha ha! Maybe not a perfect trip, but maybe not quite the way you want to see the map. But you know, this station looks different than I think it used to. Fine. The door should close when I take off anyway. Apparently, that's not the pilot's seat.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Autopilot is now off. Landing gear up.
That's
Impact warning. Deck impact warning. Landing gear down. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing gear up. Front impact warning. Weapons system. System is offline.
oh well. The one piece just swirling around up there.
Stand by for reintegration.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Front impact warning. Deck impact warning. Shield system. System is offline.
I'm a little uncomfortable with the changes that they've made to the flight system. They may be more realistic,
Stand
but
by for reintegration.
last time I could put that.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Front impact warning. Overhead impact warning. Front impact warning. Front impact warning.
Alright, let's end this in a blaze of glory.
Front impact warning. Shield system. System is offline. Weapons system.
Not entirely sure what's happened here. Am I still intact? If I'm intact, why am I having such... My guns are all gone. I think I burned off most of my I think I burned off most of the outside of my ship. Let's not do that. Pretty sure my direction. Turn off coupled mode. Control F is doing nothing. Nope, I am locked in this seat. I can't even eject. There. Turned everything off. There's my engines. Shields. Okay. Now.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
I think the only I think my thrust and my I think my thrust and my maneuvering is all just my main engines. I think I burned off. Yep, passing through that beam appears to have burned off all my weapons and all my maneuvering thrusters. All I have left are my main engines. If I was in anything but a cutlass right now, I would have already drifted through the outer edge. See if I can manage to get this. My infrared signature is pretty high there too. Okay. Anything but a cutlass, I'd be gone. I might be gone anyway. My engines are working, have to be working like mad. Now, once you start to lose control here, it is not easy to get back on track. Whoa! My burn was a little too hard there. That's on me. Sorry. That's doggy bags are located under your seats. I think I'm gonna hit the space station. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I get it. Due to the location of the engines, I can counter a sideways spin almost instantly. What is this? Am I working with only one engine now? Or I'll still bring this beast home. Every time I think I've got it under control, it just starts careening out of control again. Okay. Ever so gently. Patience is the name of the game here. Okay. Softly, softly. Give it just a little nudge. Basically doing the same thing I did a minute ago with the EVA, except a lot stronger. Okay, gonna have to counter this. Turn the ship. Against the direction it's trying to drift. Ah, crap. No, thanks, you guys. I'll just get out and walk. It's all right. I cannot imagine ever needing to do this in the released game. Pretty sure if you're ever in a situation like this, they'll finish you off before you have to be too worried about. Yes! I drifted into the gravity field and then shut off the engines. What? Okay, just beam on myself outside. I think that's a case of, I fell through this little hole here, see? There's some damage where I believe my thrusters were torn away. More thrusters gone. Thank goodness I got hooked on this light, otherwise I might not have. Guns torn away. Still had some guns. My missiles survived. That's interesting. Climb on up here and see how bad the damage to the upper hull is. Looks bad. All burnt and scorched and scratched and tarnished. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you fly through the beam. takes out, well, everything that can be taken out. Not sure why that's glowing, like, you know. I tell you, if I had been in anything but a cutlass, anything but a cutlass, I don't think I would have made it back today. But as it is, I successfully survived being lost in space twice now. This was like Apollo 13 and then Apollo 13 Part 2.
Stand by for reintegration.
I just started...
Stand by for reintegration.
And I cannot get back there. It's alright. I have my ways. Of course, the moment I cross this threshold, I no longer have gravity, so... Could well be a little tricky. Oh look, the gravity field extended. There it is. Come on, I want in the ship. Oh, I can see sky. That's looks like I got hit pretty hard there. More sky. Yep, this ship's probably about as blown up as you can get and still get it home. Just literally missing chunks of hull all over the place. That is and I cannot get back into the pilot's seat either. That ship is a loss. Maybe if I had some sort of welding torch, but I don't. So, thanks for watching, everybody. The entire horrifying sequence of events here will be saved to my highlights page. Favorite, follow, you know, whatever you like to do. Here in a couple weeks, I'll be marathon streaming Fallout 4. You know, after it releases. And took some vacation days for it. I'm pretty excited. Save some vacation days too for whenever Star Citizen I hear is actually released in a more playable form. So as I drift off into the beam here, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the verse, as they say. Oh, it's coming. Yeah.